In brief, this show is about a mermaid, a young mermaid who lives on land because she can't swim. And so she has fake legs that transform back into fins, or tail fins, when she touches water. Well, when she submerges in water. Is it when she submerges, or is it...
It has to be submerged, because they have a scene with her touching the pool water and she obviously doesn't turn into a mermaid. So
that's true.
I'm pretty sure she has to be fully submerged, or at least her legs, I'm guessing, need to be fully submerged for it to transform.
It might be a certain percentage, like
maybe
past the waist.
I mean, maybe like it's gonna be like turn 10% something, or maybe like if she dips in like a whole arm, she'll just turn.
Well, it's the legs though that are the fake parts. Okay. I have a feeling that if she submerges her whole body from the waist up, her torso and her head, she'll keep her legs. But if she dips her legs or her body from the waist down,
boom, she'll turn to a mermaid.
I think that's pretty certain though. I think the leg part. I don't know about the submerging her face and torso.
What if she just like dips her foot in there? Do you think she'll turn into a mermaid?
What if she dips one leg but not the other? Right? Like is it gonna be like half of... No, because...
Can she splash? Can she like splash legs? Like in the water?
I don't know. I mean, I don't see why she wouldn't be able to splash her feet while sitting by the pool.
Yeah.
But if dipping her feet into the water is all it takes, then no.
That would be pretty bad.
Yeah. What if she steps on a puddle while she's walking? Just walking around. Yeah, I don't think she'd be able to stand upright.
It look like magic carp.
Yeah, basically, she'd just be flopping around until she gets out of that puddle.
The characters are pretty funny.
The characters are pretty funny.
Yeah, I think so far that main protagonist, the male one, So Lee, is one of my favorite characters so far.
I think I like Mermaid Girl Choa. I like the expressions that they give her.
I like that her hair changes color.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I did notice the hair color change, but I didn't notice that her eyes also changed color until she pointed it out to me. But yeah, that's a cool touch. And the first few times that they show us, no one points it out, so you're kind of just left there to figure it out on your own, which for some people probably is very, very obvious. For someone like me that isn't very good with faces, facial recognition.
Facial recognition.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. So for someone like me, it's easy to miss those details. I'm proud of myself for catching the hair. I didn't catch the eyes.
I mean, they did show it transforming in the water.
When?
In the panel.
Right, but which? Because she goes into the water a couple of times. I mean, this isn't swimming.
Like in that very first episode, they show her in the water with her hair transforming brown to golden, and then she turns out to have blonde hair.
Was that the first time we see her in the water?
Yeah.
Okay, well in that case I retract my statement because I said that they didn't show the transformation.
They did. They certainly did.
Okay.
I like how they're so determined.
Yeah, she looks a lot more determined than he does. He has more of a confident, like, I'm gonna do a really good job teaching her. She's gonna feel so proud. She's gonna have a very good time in the ocean, and she has
she has more like,
see.
Yeah, no, she has more like, I'm gonna try my hardest.
Yeah.
I like it so far though. It's been very entertaining.
Oh yeah, definitely entertaining, and one of a kind. So she can't swim, and cute swimmer boy from school, from the swim team, decides to teach her. It doesn't take very long though. Very early on in the series, he figures out her secret. He catches her in her mermaid state. The pacing is pretty fast. Very early on, he figures out her secret, convinces her to start giving her swimming lessons, and the swimming lessons start off pretty early. I
know for sure one of my favorite scenes is when she's...
I think it's both of our favorite scenes. I think I know what you're talking about.
Where she's already trying to learn how to swim in the pool, and they just have like this like long panel shot of her just like gradually sinking down to the bottom of the pool. I think that's like my favorite.
If you're reading the story like this, lengthwise portrait, this scene that we're talking about,
you have to like turn it landscape.
You have to turn it landscape for it. Yeah. But you scroll as you're reading it, and so it's a very long shot of her progressively sinking, but her face stays determined as if she's making some sort of progress.
Yeah.
But there's no progress being made. You guys should definitely check it out. It's an interesting little webcomic, and
I definitely recommend.
Yeah.
It's very entertaining. So.
It's unique. It's its own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like what you see, stay tuned for more. We will probably do something like this again with other webtoons, and who knows, we might come back and do something with this story as well. Very interesting thing. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.